Our first report on homelessness in Central Florida since a state law banning public camping went into effect. As West 2's Justin Shecker tells us, a new survey found more than 40% of the homeless population are children and seniors.
But we know that we have an extremely challenging housing market, and that we have a constant influx of people moving to our region.
The Homeless Services Network of Central Florida took a snapshot of the homeless population in Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties on January 27th. The point-in-time count that night found 2,781 homeless people sleeping in shelters, cars, or outside.
This is the smallest increase that we've had in a couple of years.
But the network's CEO, Martha R., says that count doesn't include everyone who is homeless in those 3 counties. She says surveyors found a significant increase in people who didn't want to participate, and
we know that part of the reason we had challenges finding people was because of the implementation of the state bill, the anti-camping, anti-sleeping bill, that has resulted in people intentionally trying to find places to be that can't be found.
R says a troubling trend is that 24% of the homeless people they encountered are 55 years or older.
It is not an exaggeration to say that homelessness is literally killing some of our seniors.
Local school districts are reporting a rise in the number of students living in cars, parks, abandoned buildings, or inadequate housing. According to the Orange County School District, more than 8,100 of its students are considered homeless, and that includes those who are living in hotels or with relatives or other families.
The preliminary data for the state, we are the highest in the state of homeless students identified.
Christine Cleveland is an OCPS Senior Administrator for Homeless and Migrant Education. She points out the panhandler on the street is not an accurate face of homelessness in Central Florida.
And so there is hope to end that cycle of homelessness for our families, but we also need affordable housing because we have parents who have full-time jobs, bachelor's degrees, and are still in these situations.
Covering Orange County, Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.
According to the Homeless Services Network of Central Florida, more than 5,000 people were able to move from being homeless into stable housing in 2024.